And I know it sounds simple, but I just had to get out of his way.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Well, I'm not crazy about admitting this, but for me, I had to really get to the end of myself before I finally stopped trying to control everything and let God into the mess that I had created. But it was in that place that God really showed me something that I want to share today with you on the podcast. Let's jump in. Sometimes the best thing that you and I can do is just to get out of the way. There's some things in my life that I've just felt like I've been stuck in, and I had to realize that I'd been trying to control everything. I had been trying to manufacture the outcomes. And it wasn't until I reached the end of me that God was able to do his work in my life. I had to stop trying to control the outcome of my life. I had to stop trying to control my relationships, my career, my marriage, my kids, the place that I would live. When I realized that God is God and I am not, that's when he was able to meet me in my mess and transformation could happen. I know it sounds simple, but I just had to get out of his way. God knows I'm a forever work in progress, but I thank him for the conviction and revelation he brings daily. If you've been listening to the podcast for a while, you know that I love to end the show by saying, continue to walk forward in faith, my friend. One, because I consider you a friend, and two, because I know how important it is to continue to take steps of faith forward each and every day. And we're going to look at that even further next time on the Your Moment of Hope podcast. Finish it with me if you know it. Keep walking forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for being here for this episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you want to go deeper in your walk with God, make sure to check out past episodes at theq997.com, the Q997 app, Apple Podcasts, or on Spotify. Once again, thank you for your presence here today. We'll see you next time.